Hello, folks. I'm attorney Josh Berkley, and I just wanted to give you a little introduction to who I am and the kinds of work that I often do. Um, as I said, I'm an attorney. I live here in Shelbyville, Kentucky, with my wife and daughter, our two dogs, and one cat. The cat was my wife and daughter's idea, not mine. But just the same, they wanted the cat, and I didn't, so we compromised and got the cat. At any rate, I am an estate and elder law attorney here in Shelbyville. And what I do most of the time is help people plan for both during their lifetime, how they want their affairs handled, and also how they would want their assets to go when they pass away. I work with all sorts of folks who have significant assets and are concerned about advantageous tax and planning and asset protection, people who want to protect their assets if they should need a nursing home and would want to apply for Medicaid. Trying to make sure they have a plan in place so that the nursing homes and getting on the Medicaid process doesn't fully extinguish all the assets they've worked their lifetime to save. We work with young people that want to appoint guardians for their children if something should happen to both of them. We work with folks who have special needs children or relatives that they want to leave an inheritance to, but they want to make sure that that inheritance doesn't knock them off any of the benefits, the government benefits that they've usually worked really hard to get established. That's often not an easy process. And if those get messed up, then it's not an easy process to get them reestablished. So we do that through special needs planning for folks. I also do the work on the back end of that with probate. If someone passes away, as far as administering their estates, helping their executor through that process, and also helping anybody that has a trust or is a trustee over a trust to administer the trust and make sure that everything they're doing comports with what the trust has laid out in the instructions that the grantor has listed. We do things such as wills, irrevocable living trust, irrevocable trust, powers of attorney, healthcare surrogate designations, living wills, all those kind of things that you think about when you think about estate planning or how you kind of want your, again, if you want your, how you want your affairs managed if you were incapacitated. One of our goals with that too is to keep folks out of guardianship court whenever possible. And we do that through powers of attorney and trust to say how things get managed if a person's incapacitated. Um, we do that because if the person that's incapacitated hasn't made those advanced plans, then you have to go to guardianship and a court has to say who gets to handle their affairs. And that's a less pleasant alternative. Um, but I'm also president of the Leadership Shelby Board at this time that I'm making this video. Uh, our firm, Berkley Oliver, PLLC, we are members of the local Shelby County Chamber of Commerce. I'm also a member of the Dorman Center Board for the Dorman Preschool and a member of the First Presbyterian Church here in Shelbyville, Kentucky. Let me just say we absolutely love being a part of this community. We love the people, and we love that we get to work with you folks every day, day in and day out, helping everyone kind of guide people through these major life decisions. So we're grateful that we get to be a part of that. Uh, as always, if you have any questions, you can see our phone number right at the bottom of this page and our website. We'd love to have the opportunity to talk to you about estate planning if that's a need that you might have. Thanks.